Did you know that the perception of your service price is often more influential than the actual cost itself? Today, we're going to be diving into a captivating world of price psychology. It's one of my favorite topics. Okay. In this video, I'll be diving into 5 powerful tips that will help you harness the magic of pricing psychology to attract the right clients and elevate your service based business, which is a true game changer. So, hello, CEOs and entrepreneurs. It's Angelica, your go to income strategist and pricing specialist. And I am thrilled to have you here today. If you're tuning in for the first time, this channel is all about helping you go beyond 6 figures, embrace time freedom, and attract those clients who are a perfect fit that align with your business and brand. And so you're in the right place if any of those things resonate with you. And if you're new here, take the time to hit that like and subscribe button and notification bell down below so you never miss an episode, okay? I love this topic because we're going to be uncovering the secrets of mastering price psychology and how it can transform your business. So, from there, you have to understand what price psychology is, right? And to clearly practically implement it, I've got you covered, okay? So, that's what we're going to be covering today. So, let's just jump right into it, okay? Let's understand what price psychology actually is. It's a strategy that's used to influence pricing to the customer, spending or shopping habits to make more of a value of a sale. Okay. So that is basically what price psychology is. The goal is to meet the customer's psychology needs for something, the service that they want, whether that's saving money, investing in high quality items, or getting a good deal, right? Many businesses ranging from small business startups to large corporations use psychology pricing in a various of industries. One of the well-known ones is Apple, which often prices its products just below the round numbers to create an illusion of the price being lowered. So some of you guys out there have been just pricing and throwing a number out there. We don't do that. But price psychology also shows you, like if you see people saying 997, that's a price psychology, okay? So studies reveal that when a product is 50% more than its competitors, 90% of customers are more inclined to believe it's a better quality of a product. So today we're going to be exploring the fascinating fields of price psychology where the art of pricing isn't just about math, it's about controlling people's minds. And I know that sounds a little shaky, but I promise, stick with me, y'all. So let's start here. Tip number 1 is the perception of value. First, we have to have the perception valued, right? Prices is not just about number, it's the messaging you send to your customers or your clients. By strategically positioning your prices, you can create a perception of high value that resonates with your ideal client, right? And so here's an example. As a former salon owner, I realized that clients perceive higher price services as a superior quality service. By adjusting my prices, which was backed up by data, to reflect the value that my potential clients were getting, I had now attracted clients that were seeking high, top-notch hair services. So, what does that basically mean, right? What that means is obviously I do everything that's backed up by data, but when I started, I knew that I give top service, but if my services and my salon atmosphere, the music, the decor, everything that went into it represented high quality, and then I was charging like $10 for a haircut, it just wouldn't be a match, right? So you want to make sure that your aesthetics or what it is that you're putting out, your branding, your marketing, everything matches the value that the client believes they're going to get, okay? And then you go a little step further. You have to sustain it, okay? So that's just point number 1. Now brings me to point number 2, the magic of anchoring. And you're probably like, what is that? So anchoring is a powerful concept in price psychology. By presenting a higher price option before your target offer, you anchor their perception of the value. This makes your target offer seem more reasonable and enticing. So, for an example, because I have to give you some examples, y'all, imagine you're a consultant offering different packages. By showing a premium package first, your mid-tier package becomes the sweet spot for your client looking for value without compromise. And so this is where we're going to get into this in a later point, but this is where you're thinking about tier pricing. Okay. So stay with me right there. So point number 3 is the art of tier pricing, right? As I just mentioned. So tier pricing is like a feast or famine cycle. Tier pricing is your answer. It caters to a various customer segments, okay? By offering different levels of servicing, ensuring you attract a diverse range of clients. And this is one that a lot of service providers don't really focus on. They just say, I charge X and that is it. You're going to attract all different clients. And depending on their like where they are in your journey or where they are in their business, they're going to need certain things from you. So you want to make sure that you have a clear value ladder. And this is why you have minimum, I would say 3 service offering. When you start getting into 4 and 5, that's a little bit too many options. So I like to keep the sweet spot of 3. 2 is where you should not always stay at, but I always like to give people 3 options because your business is going to attract maybe 3 different type of people that will need certain things in your business. So think about this as like offering a bronze, silver, or gold package. This really works well if you have a subscription or a membership model. This really works well. But even if you're just a general service provider, let's say you're an accountant, you want to have 3 different tiers. So clients can choose what aligns best with their needs and their budgets, allowing them to serve a broader audience. So don't just think closed-minded that your clients today, you want to only attract premium clients. You might have a smaller ticket that would work for them. Okay. So it brings me to point number 4, the psychology of odd pricing. And so odd pricing is ending your numbers in 9, 7, 5. It's a classic technique that has been used over and over and over again. And studies show that it gives an illusion of a discount, making customers more likely to purchase. So for an example, let's say that you're a virtual assistant, you're charging $30 instead of $35. The psychology of an odd number pricing can trigger the value for money, feeling enticing more for the client to opt for the service. Even pricing works best for luxurious items. So let's think about this. A wine subscription. Let's say you're in the product-based business and you're offering a wine service. Wine subscription companies offer 2 types of monthly boxes. For an example, you have one box that's $24.43 a month. That's the standard box, delivers 4 bottles of wine, curating to the taste, right? And then for the luxurious one, you have $60 a month. The same company will send 4 curated bottles that considers premium, while the $29.43 indicates a good deal and will likely attract customers who are subconsciously, they're subconsciously about their pricing. They want to be a part of the wine club, but they really are not at that place. So you are going to offer them wine, but they're not going to get the exclusive bottles, okay? That would be for your premium services. Okay, so the $60 option embraces the expenses to further the impression of luxury or exclusivities. So these particular clients are only getting your exclusive products, your exclusive bottles of wine, and it makes it where both customers are being taken care of. They're still a part of your wine club membership, but there are exclusive bottles and then there are bottles that are served to the general population. Okay, so you're taking care of all the wine lovers. Okay. And so my last point, the FOMO factor, creating a sense of urgency with limited time offers taps into the fear of missing out. FOMO psychology. Okay. When clients feel that they might miss out on a valuable opportunity, they're more likely to take action. So this works very well in like the coaching space. It works well in memberships. It works well for sales, right? So let's just give the example if you're a life coach and you're offering a special, right? For 48 hours, a coaching session at a certain rate or a certain time where they'll have access to you to get their answers, to get their questions answered. It doesn't matter. The urgency triggers FOMO. It's not one that I practice a lot, but it's one that big companies have used time and time again. They're usually counters or time zone where you're only going to be offering a certain product or a certain service in this time frame. So the urgency triggers this FOMO and encourages clients to seize the chance to work with you. So it's something that you want to think about when I would say use this wisely. Do not use this every single time. But for service providers, depending on where you are in your business, it's one that I say, okay, you need to close the doors, or this is the time that you're not taking clients. Okay. So you want to kind of think about what this looks like. So in my early days of my salon, I didn't understand the impact of price psychology. So I priced services way too low, attracting clients who didn't truly value my expertise. So they haggled the price, they questioned the quality. It wasn't until I adjusted my price strategy that aligned with the value I was able to provide and highlight the transformation that my clients would experience. That's when I began to attract clients who valued my service without hesitation, because I put things in the right order. So my service menu reflected the different client segments. That was the true meaning, or the true change in my business. So I want to encourage you to do that as well. So this can also be implemented incorrectly. And so I really want to give you an example. If it's done incorrectly, it can also mean that your integrity is intact. So want to give you that. So let's just give the example of a graphic designer. He's using odd pricing, like for logo services, but he actually specializes in high premium clients. The perception could actually be compromised because he's creating a low price for such high quality clients. Those clients are most likely going to think that this is a joke, okay? And they're not going to want to refer, because it just makes your business look like you don't have integrity. It looks like it's about the money. So this is where you want to be very careful about how you're using the price psychology to bring and attract the right clients. So now it's your turn. Which price psychology technique resonates with you? I want you to drop it in the comments and let me know which one you would like to try, okay? So that's just, I want to see where you are with your service business. Have you ever even thought about it, right? So let me know in the comments. But before we wrap up today, I do have a wonderful way that you can actually work with me. If you're thinking about getting in price psychology, learning a little bit more about it, how you can implement it from an integrity way, don't miss this opportunity. I am introducing you to Charge Your Worth Academy's Authority Builders, where you'll have the opportunity to learn in depth about price psychology. You can learn about dynamic pricing. You can learn exactly how to strategically price your services, okay? So in the description of this video, go hit that link and join the wait list. And I can't wait to see you on the other side. Okay. That concludes today's episode. I hope that you got some clarity around price psychology and how you, as a consumer yourself, being a service provider, you've actually created this, or actually have even done it in your own business, and just don't have the language. Okay. So if this was a great episode for you, make sure that you hit that like and subscribe button, and you will never miss an episode. Go ahead and invite your business bestie to actually get this episode. All right. I will talk to you guys next time. Take care. Bye.